So we're gonna hunt down some thieves that stole a scroll from the gods of secrets. Because that's a thing. Before that, though, we're gonna go to this place, whatever it is. The Admet's Den Expedition Hall. And then we need to go to the Goose and Fox and talk to the wife and finish up the quest. And apparently there's a farm place on the road to Direfoot. So probably by the Stormwall Gorge, if I'm not mistaken. Before that, though, I want to see. I intentionally tore the but to be just stumble upon their hideout. Their note lays an instruction to break into Lord Wymon's manor and stealing something called Heart of the White March. The letter probably interests to both Lord Raymond and someone with the initial AD. Travel to Blackenbury Sanitarium. His old self. Find Kendra in Copper Lane. Right. There's plenty of things I need to do. I'm doing everything. Everything. There's no way I'm going to leave any of this up for grabs. Everything shall be done.
The dozens may not like us foreigners much, but they certainly don't mind taking our coin.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, same numbers as me. A well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger. A smug grin etches on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of his companions eyes you for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in, I see. Just know that Bane's Giant Slayer run things around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of them. His eyes narrow. You have now. Stick around Defiance Bay and you will again. Plenty of bounties to go around, but there's a reason the Giant Slayer gets the lion's share. Remember that. A voice bellowed across the hall. Enough jabber, Bane, whatever your name is. You gonna do the job or talk about it? Bitch, I just killed a fucking giant worm. Back the fuck off. Or was it a drake? Either a worm or a drake. Something of the dragon kind, okay? I just fucking killed it. Just back off, okay? I didn't kill a real dragon, but whatever, no details. His jaws tighten. Winnin's right. That coin ain't gonna collect itself. He looks at his comrade and jerks his chin towards the door. See you pop around. Asshole! I bet you anything I can kick their ass.
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
Tell me about the dozens. Whitney's expression becomes serious, the timbre of his voice deepening. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. We're a loose association of warriors and expeditionaries in the Direwood. Not as fancy as a Crucible Knight, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. At least I remember someone else's roots and pretend to be like them, he means. Your roots? The Crucible Knight take pride having won the Direfoot freedom in 150 years ago, but we're the ones who are protected it. Everyone knows the Saints' War ended when the Godhammer destroyed Waywin at the Avondur Bridge. A lot of folk don't know how Waywin wound up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women. They walked out of Hallgard Citadel and faced down a god. Held him there until the bomb went off. He thumbs the table. That's the legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. We stand up for the people. First line of defense, whatever it takes. We got new enemies now. If it's not Waywin, it's the damn legacy. It's a damn soul butchers in Brackenbury making things worse on all of us, probably causing the whole damn thing, one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and there's a lot more than 12 of us now. We defended Direward once, we'll do it again. Wynn casually nods your way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? I'm looking for work.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Alright. Merc. Sonild. I'm going to lockpick that, but not take anything from it. Because I just want the EXP. Oh, it's nothing good anyways.
Gods keep you.
The woman looks up from polishing her dagger. Haven't seen you before. You headed out with an expedition company? She raises an eyebrow. Or are you betting on one? How long have you worked at Emmeth's Den? She leans on the countertop and drums her finger. Oh, a few years. I got in a minute. The last merchant cleared out. She nods towards the main area of the hall. There got new expedition venturing out every week, so it is a great place to do business. And it doesn't make loyal friends and loyal customers, so long as you stick by them. She taps the counter. The vendor who was here before me, they ran him out when he sold his best helm to a pair of Crucible Knights. I've been careful not to make the same mistake. Tell me about the expeditions. There are a group of venturers that venture into the wilderness. More than a few of them try their luck scouring the ruins. Most of them come back empty-handed, if they come back at all. Betting on them is almost as risky as actually going, but that's how the expedition get funded. Every once in a while, one of the adventuring companies will strike it big and make a fortune on their backers. For their backers. Okay, can I buy something? I'm afraid not. See, dozens only do business with me so long as you do business with them, and they're good customers. She jerks her thumbs at the door. If you get on Ostric's good side, he could make an exception for you. He's probably training some new recruits right now. Okay. No one's in here?
Slow and silent.
Time for stealing. Geological map. So that's even my map is updated? Oh, that sucks. Unlock that, but don't take anything. Defiance. What does that do? Against charm, confuse, and dominated attacks. Oh, what does this occupy? Oh, rangers only.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up. If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off.
Any way I could get access to Sonil's merchandise? She only sells to friends of the dozens. Although, he sizes you up, I do have something I need done, something that requires... He glanced sidelong at adventuring, flailing away helplessly at the dummy. Competence. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Why don't you just go ask for it back?
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knight was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true. Still, turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
Nothing more destructive than a crowd with a wrong idea. What is this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
I'll see what I can do.
Then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out. I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Andra's gift, right after being soul-scanned by a cipher in Dunreed Row. Should you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there, well, drinks on me.
Having his soul lineage read?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
Sagani scratches the back of her neck. If generation of Masuk traditions are any indication, this Penhelm probably doesn't remember it. Still, a past like that has to count for something. Got business with me? Tell me about the expedition hall. It's treasure hunting, plain and simple. Sponsors put up money, hired adventurers to explore the wilds, looking for ruins mostly. If they come back alive, they split the spoils. If not, it's because they handle their weapon like this lot in front of me, who might as well be digging their own graves right now. I need to hire an adventurer. Maybe more than one by the looks of you. I'll show you who's available. Oh. That's boring. I'm looking for work.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wennen. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Okay. Looking for
Go
work.
see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Osric sent me to you. I was looking for an expedition. I have an expedition, but they're not for just anyone who doesn't help those of like-minded deed. Indeed, how about you give Osric a hand first? Show us where you stand. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Was that Rogue Knight? Find heirloom breastplate. Osric trainer Expedition Hall Copper Lane told me that his breastplate was somewhere in Crucible Keep in the first spires. He also mentioned that Penhelm, the keeper of the armory, was one of their officers who had him expelled and unlikely to return the heirloom willingly. He believes rivals might have forged a document that were not for the so I can prove Penhelm forgery. I may have leverage on getting the paint black. Okay, so I just got tons of side content that I really do need to do. So, yeah. Well, let's go to the Goose and Fox. We should probably rest up again. It's nighttime. The fuck? In 46 minutes. Kenra looks up at you. What happened with Pernice? Did you give him the ring? Pernice was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Pernice is also deals serve. Or Svev. She blinks at you, stunned. I had no idea Pernice, Kendra brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it! How can I trust him after something like this? That he lied to me for this long. She runs her hands through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found out about this before the wedding. He still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future together? Perhaps you're right. If he's willing to give it up, we can work this out. Seems worthwhile to give him a chance anyway. Oh, and take this. She clasped something in her, something for her neck. Pick it up of one of the merchant to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. +2 intellect and 1 resolve. That's insane. Take it. Max endurance. You don't need more endurance. You need that peeling bonus. Defiance of concentration. Oh, deflection, that can go away. You need more endurance, my friend. But no, this thing is insane. 2 intellect and 1 resolve. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that? That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Okay, he needs the healing bonus. So the only one that can take this is him. There we go. You need the intellect more than me. What, it's still 18? Why? 7. Oh, something else already increases int? Oh, intellect +1 right here. Can I remove? I can't remove. Man, that sucks. I would have. Damn it. Okay, that cloak does nothing. Take the deflection back. Well, at least it's 1, right? I can't believe you can't disenchant. That sucks. Oh, so close to leveling. So close to leveling. Like, 1 more fucking
Greetings.
quest and I'll level. What's that? Worldly Wonders, Merchant, stay. Sure. Just 1 more. 1 more quest and I'll level. Woodland Trail construction complete. Warden's Lodge. This well has access to a warden who offers high-level bounties. Nice. How many? 2 days? Okay, so that's it for that. I don't know where else to go now. I should head to another district, maybe, or should I go out? I'm gonna head to another district. But it's still nighttime? Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll travel back to Cat Noir and travels the dungeons down there. I think I'm strong enough to win. Let's go back to Cat Noir. Or K Noir, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see how beautiful it is after all the redecorations I've done. No, that's a fast way down. Nothing's changed. There's a way up now, at least. Athletics and Constitution. Guessing these are room for my companions. Like story companions, right? That's cool. The window on the other side of the curtain looks down on a tangled mess of overgrown hedges. Alright, we're gonna go back down and destroy whatever is down. Ow. Ow. Okay, shit. Thought I was gonna spray my arm there. Okay, we'll see how pretty the keep is. Well, I wonder how viable is making a 6-man ranger team with like different animals. What's the state of the keep? Oh, where to begin? Let's see. Yeah. I want to do all this first, you know? Some questions. Was this your keep once?
Not as a land is its laws, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
You met the Earl before.
The Earl of Yenwood, the original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
And he found the endless paths waiting for him. Yes, an endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up to the keep and slew its residents, the Arl among them.
After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Meowall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly.
You're imprisoned.
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose.
I already read all this. Why is
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems.
Why is it, like, highlighted like that? That's weird. I need to go through all that again, because I'm pretty sure I read all that before. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Nothing there. I need to refurbish the dungeon so I can just put people in there. They say that if I believe if you refurbish the dungeon, any people that you meet on the road and you fight, you can have a chance to put them in the dungeon and make them work for you. Not sure how that's a good idea, but it's like, yes, yes. You know that thing about that thing about that thing that you don't like to do? Yeah, I'm gonna make you do it anyways. Ah, it's not there anymore. Good, good, good. Let's explore this place.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard-Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here this is all Adiran, of course, but should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name, scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
You seem very impressed by this Gabranos. They say he held power over the elements, kinda coughs. But I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know that he travels far and wide. If only we could meet him, that wisdom should be shared, but we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. Have you actually read his writing? Well, not entirely. How could I? It's a dead language, and hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it. But what little I can, I have translated. By comparing the symbols in his work to that order, what others we found, I pieced together a phrase from the Tavi Oratoa. Clear as day. I even gave it to the keeper to check, but she was convinced I'd written it myself. Why does this book matter so much? Rauatai faces troubled times. Once we were unified people, but that's changing, and the Tanvi Oratoa is at the heart of that. There were those who say that we haven't held to his instructions, and we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted our tradition by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us. That we must hold to those traditions if we are to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rauatai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Rauatai by Engwithians, by a people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us. And with that knowledge, we made Rauatai what it is today. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believed, and the Engwithians favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Yeah, averting conflict is a noble ambition. A lofty one, I know. Kinda grins. I'm glad you feel the same. I feel it's better course for Rauatai. We're a people of many races, and we've always stood together. I feel we are destined for greatness. Are you always this excitable? We're on the verge of a great discovery. I wonder at your restraint. Let's start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
XP, everybody level up. No, not everybody. Never mind. I level up. This needs to be 3. And that's good enough. Requires 20 focus, a faux beam. Hobble and weakened. 20% of damage replied. Frightened. Pain link. Psychic backlash. Once per encounter. Greater focus. 10 max focus. Yes. Obviously. I don't care about the other one. Focus is always good. Stealth, sure. Actually, 3 in that. Vicious companion, more damage. Accuracy, resilient companion, plus 3 damage reduction. Merciless companion. Animal companion, do a small amount of sneak attack damage against. Yes. Because sneak attack damage is really easy to pull off. Let's go down to the endless path. That hopefully isn't endless. And hopefully the boss down here isn't too hard. I mean, how hard could it be? It can't be harder than the fucking dragon. Save. You know, I have a feeling that saving over the quick save each time is actually like slowing down the game. Here, let me delete that quick save and try to save again. Is it faster? Nope, it's about the same.
I'm on the trail.
Everyone stealth up. Move.
Aye?
We don't need to waste spells just yet. Never mind. We need to waste spells now.
Following your lead.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
What? On your word.
Yep, we didn't need to waste spells. Good. Always save spells for when we really need it.
Indeed. Attack!
Easy. Yeah, I'm way over level for this. Jesus Christ. This Tsar is lying in a corner of a chamber. Its ribs shows starkly beneath its scaly hide, and its breathing is labored. Each whistling breath causes obvious discomfort. Sione squints at the teacher. This one's ill. See how dull its eyes are? Examine him. Perception 16. You look the sick creature over and notice that its skin shows some discoloration, with ugly patches of yellow and vivid purple. You note that these seem to coincide with placement of ritualistic paint that have been daubed onto the creature. Leave it alone for now, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. There's mute, wet gurgle, and the creature lies still, blood beneath his body. Soon enough, its eyes are ghastly, empty of life. You did what you had to. You work on a farm long enough, you come to understand it, even if it's never easy. Yep. Never let a creature suffer. Oh god, that's a worm! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Good job. Nice! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Cast that there. You're fine, you're fine. Actually, for this, I'm gonna cast this slow, roughly about there.
Following your lead.
You're good.
Yes?
Yes? This isn't working!
I shall deal with this one.
Good job.
Easy now.
Curl against inside the broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny tooth maw opens and lets out a frightened squeak, it's clear that it's a small worm, recently hatched. Pick it up! Pick it up and put it in my inventory and then put it in here. So I have like a little tiny worm that's... Oh, that is so cute!
I shall.
You are so cute! Look at you! Look at you! Look at your tiny little head and tiny little wings, and you're white, which is even better.
Dead on.
Stand still!
I shall be discreet.
Let's see what we've found.
More people leveled up. Oh my god, that looks amazing. What is it? Hand and key. Damage reduction is already fine. +1 constitution, fine. Oh, that looks so priestly. Look at that. Perfect for you. Perfect.
try?
Ready, Watcher.
On your word.
What?
Damn!
Attack!
Did you see that? He was just like, put a shotgun to that thing's face and just pull the trigger and everything just dies. Insane.
Laying low.
Uh-oh. This wide pit descends to a grim darkness. You hear a whistling of wind. Examine the pit. The chasm appears to have been dug out with tools rather than natural formation. It seems to be very deep, but you cannot see the bottom of the distance. At the far end of the room, one Tsar, wearing a long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers, shake his staff towards the gathering Tsar, screeching and clicking. The high priest suddenly raises his staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings his staff downwards and points at the pit and then at you. I'm not sure I like that suggestion. Ha! No! 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 Run! That's my tank.
Of course.
Okay. Fucking destroy those things, please. And you, please, for the fuck's sakes, heal them.
On your word.
Same for you, please heal.
How may I help?
Point the way. I'm here.
Following your lead.
Can't believe he got downed. Fuck. That's just annoying.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
Lava will be on seek.
Dead on!
Let's leave this part out of the story.
Turn
Yes.
back.
Of course.
There's only death upon the endless path. Is what they said. I'll up that to 10, I guess. Summon 3 Wyrm? Nice. Summon 2 Will-O-Wisp. Plus 25 defense when disengaged. 25 to get a hobble attack. Nah. Charmed? No, none of that sounds good. I'll take Will-O-Wisp. 2 endurance? Sure. Take it. Ten lore. I get 1 spell only? Wow. AoE benefits. Okay. AoE attack speed. Drain 30. Corrode damage. Target. Attack speed. Damage reduction. None of this sounds good. Repulsive visage. It's gonna have to be this. Bonus first level, bonus second level. Increased damage done by implements, wands, scepters, and rods, but small amount of raw damage to the wielder each attack. Iffy. Utility, maybe. Yeah, I can either get 43 health over 13 seconds or wound binding. What the fuck? Oh, on the user. Okay. Oh, no. Noxious Burst, definitely. Not the Grimoire Slam. That's just stupid. Either Arcane Veil or second level spell. No, first level spell. Because the Ice Field is better. First level spell. Done.
How may I help?
Yeah, because his second level spells are awful. Like, none of my second level spells are actually good. Oh, I should be casting that more often. Okay. This, though, I never use this, and this is just a defensive thing, which I also never use. Rolling Flames is awful because it damages allies. I don't like Mirror Image. Bulwark of the Elements is okay, but that's just like if you're being attacked, which I'm trying not to get him to be attacked. Sure, I guess I'll get that. Noxious Burst. I'm going to get rid of Crackling Bolt because I don't like it. It does a ton of damage, though. But it does damage everything in a line, which I don't want to do. Okay, we're going to go with that. And now I can freely cast more stuff. And that's apparently the path into the Endless Path. Which is not something I kind of want to do. I'm probably going to take the stairs first. Sound. Don't fuck up on me now. You're good on athletics. You're good on that. Yeah, I'm just going to increase your athletics again. Bonus knockdown. Knight. Noble, peasant, soldier. You already have sword and shield. No. I don't have weapon and shield style? The fuck? get that immediately. Why don't I have weapon and shield style for him? Why didn't you learn that yourself? What the fuck? +5 deflection, weapon focus, saber, stiletto, club, pistol, and blunderbuss. Oh my god. A saber, a stiletto, or a club. Pistol or a blunderbuss. What does that do? Just accuracy, right? Saber, stiletto, club, pistol, blunderbuss. Saber, stiletto, and a club? Well, there's the club. And apparently is either a pistol or a blunderbuss, was it? Pistol or blunderbuss. Yeah. You have the blunderbuss, right? What are you good at? Oh god. Nothing. Good. And those are the things I have. Okay.
On your word.
I don't have new things, right? Nope. Here. Take the damn pistol. And a club? Really? Insane.
Yes, of course.
Following your lead.
Can you please triage our tank?
This isn't working!
Yes,
What do you mean it isn't working? It just worked.
of course.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Charge!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ready, Watcher.
Following your lead.
Aye?
Okay, that ice field is ridiculous.
Dead on! Of course. I'm on the Let's see what we've found.
The blade of an endless path? Oh boy. And that's it. Let's go down the stairs. Everyone leveled, right? Barely. Barely everyone. We still got Durance. We really do need another tank. I hope we find a paladin or a barbarian or another fighter or something.